Saturday's Freedom Rally, organized by Hugs Over Mass, was attended by hundreds of freedom seekers in Dundas Square. The Freedom Rally was mostly peaceful except for a few agitators, but it wasn't from protesters. Toronto Police flexed its military muscles by assaulting select patriots. One of those patriots was assaulted for doing nothing more than holding a sign. We had the opportunity to catch up with her and hear about her experience.
All right, so Nicole, tell us, you were downtown yesterday.
I was.
Tell us
yes.
what happened.
I attended the downtown Dundas protest in Toronto. It's for, these anti-lockdowns and pretty much the way everything's going right now. I don't support the way things are going. I find it all quite alarming, to be honest. And, I've been a very quiet person, at least politically, for a very, very long time. And even though a lot of things that I don't agree with the way things are going, I didn't feel the need to stand up, but now things are progressing in a very, very fast manner, and things are falling very quickly, and I've realized that, if we don't stand up now, we might not have the opportunity to. So we really have to come together and stand in unity right now.
Absolutely. So, what happened? You went up to the officers with your...
Yes, just end the lockdown sign. After we had marched through the streets of Toronto, we came back to Dundas Square, and, a bunch of us were just peacefully standing, and I had my sign that I was holding up, and the officers came up to me and said, "Can you identify yourself?" And I didn't respond because, they're looking for aggravation. They're looking for a reason to trigger you, and this is peaceful for me. I don't want to initiate anybody. I don't want to initiate violence. So I didn't feel the need to respond, so to speak.
Yeah.
And when I didn't, they just grabbed me. They grabbed my sign, they hauled me away, and, carried me across the lot. And that's very alarming to me as a person, because at this point you can't peacefully stand without being assaulted, even when you're not doing anything wrong.
So what did they charge you with, and then how long did they hold you, and then was there any preconditions to you being released?
Right. So they charged me $800 with the fine of gathering in a public space with others, and they also charged me $80 for not leaving the premise when they told me to, which did not actually happen. They did not tell me to disperse at all. So this charge, I'm not sure why they were able to give me that charge when they did not tell me to disperse in the first place. And they cuffed me. They took me away from the large gathering, cuffed me, and basically put me in the back of a court van and took my belongings, read my ID so they knew who I was. And, I'm not sure how long I was in there, maybe a couple hours, I was told by people that were with me. And, he let me out at the back of the police station with a bunch of them gathered there and said, we're going to let you go now, and just handed out these fines.
So yeah, in direct violation of your rights as a citizen. So what do you think needs to change going forward, and how do we go about that?
I think they used me as an example at this protest. They saw somebody that they were able to grab easily, and they're using that for fear, for people who are going to watch a video of me, per se, after the fact, or people that were at the rally are going to watch this and say, "Oh, I'm scared now because I don't want to be treated like she was treated." But what we need to do right now is stand up despite that, because we cannot give in to the fear of all of this, or we are going to lose our rights to ever be able to do it. And from something that I think is important at my age, 23, going on 24 shortly, is I think we need more people that are my age group standing up to this. And I think a lot of people my age face a lot of discrimination and pressure in our modern society to think in a mass group, and if you don't, you're very isolated and you're turned away from a lot that you've known and a lot of your friends and a lot of your family. But you have to have the internal strength to be able to move forward in the truth of yourself right now. And I think that that's really what we have to focus on doing.
Perfect. Awesome.
Thank you.